Football League. Welcome, your defending AFC champion, Kansas City Chiefs.
Position to start this drive. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the three-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, and to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making, it seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense. And when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
He'll take off again. And Mahomes going to slide and get down. And he's got that first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Yellow.
That's another Kansas City.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And the Chiefs down to the 4.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Flush to his right. The second down throw is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. And that is incomplete.
The passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback.
To the pylon, he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, like you see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble.
5-yard line. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
We had a couple of his games early in his career, and of course, all the way to his days back in college, his athleticism jumps off the screen. A couple of his games early in his career, and of course, all the way to his days back in college, his athleticism jumps off the screen. But Mike, these last couple years, his development as a true passer, his ability to operate from the pocket.
Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. Here, because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Off the play fake, Jackson sending it downfield for Likely. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing incomplete to go now on first and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Now second and 6.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On third down, Jackson moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
That's good for a Kansas City.
They go play action with Mahomes. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. Cross midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another Kansas City.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's gonna be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. 2nd and 5 as we are ready to get back underway. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone, and that field condenses
To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
great job here on 4th and goal, the most difficult
In possession. On 1st and 10, Jackson taking off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the... and give them a new set of downs. Rolling right.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a screen set up for Henry. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's deep for the back of the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Again, it's Jackson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. Work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A 55-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good hard line. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's taken down.
First down.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. That's caught. It's Xavier. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll take this one in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. 1st down.
Baltimore, first down.
Jackson up top again. Exiting the pocket right. A throw on the move is caught. And move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards. That's another. Baltimore, first down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Got his man at the 6. Out of bounds inside the 10.
And the Baltimore first
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Forced to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens.
You know, he's
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Sideline. John Harbaugh will send out the field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. Okay, Ravens offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. On play action, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10. In motion goes Likely. Play action now. Jackson. He runs with it. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down, working it to the 33-yard line. 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run for this with Henry. Needs defense, thinks he is short, and he is. It is 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens pick up on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 47.
Off the play fake. Jackson moving to his left. He keeps it himself.
bold. Runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
They go sideline, and he stays down. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. To throw is Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Heels. The ball comes out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it. And the defense verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. Runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups...
10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up 10.
For the Kansas City Chiefs.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And they're going to be set up in the...
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
A give here to Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job.
And he will score again. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen
the Ravens offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
The quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they're going to track him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is in. Some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to...
At 25, the drive will begin there. The Ravens offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Open right side is likely. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line. We'll go again here with Henry. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this. The decision here is go for the onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Mahomes on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Throwing is Mahomes, and they will continue to go there. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up this football game.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing.
Here's 1st down. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. 2nd down. Jackson. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Now it's Jackson. Moving to his right. Going up top and looking for Flowers. Now, 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, a loose football. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
As he leaves the pocket, they're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.